Today we're taking a look at the Memphis Grizzlies vs New York Knicks match, which is happening on Friday, April 9, 2021 at 7:35 p.m., and giving you my betting tips and predictions in general on this game. Welcome back to High Stakes. Let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. The New York Knicks and the Memphis Grizzlies take the court in a Friday night NBA showdown from Madison Square Garden in New York City beginning at 7:30 p.m. EST. The Grizzlies are currently favored by 1.5 points while the total stands at 213.5 points. The Grizzlies enter this contest red hot after winning 4 straight as they took out the Atlanta Hawks on the road Wednesday night as their offense continued to post big numbers, outscoring the home team by a 71-53 margin in the second and third quarters en route to their 26th win of the year. The team boasted 6 double-digit scorers, with Grayson Allen going wild with 30 points on 10-18 shooting. Ja Morant and Jonas Valanciunas each posted 19, with the center grabbing 11 boards. The defense held guard Trae Young to 6-17 shooting, 0-4 3-Fa, while John Collins and Clint Capella did not suit up in the contest. Memphis covered as 1.5-point favorites and are 9-1 ATS in their last 10 outings. If the Grizzlies win and cover, it will be because Ja Morant was at his best while they continue their three-point shooting surge. DeAnthony Melton, leg, and Justice Winslow, thigh, are out on Friday, while Brandon Clark, calf, is doubtful. Jaren Jackson Jr. also remains out, but he is expected to make his season debut by the end of April. If the Grizzlies can get Ja Morant at his best, it will be a huge boost to their offense. Morant is scoring just 105.1 points per 100 shot attempts this season, which ranks in the 39th percentile among point guards. While he is an elite finisher at the rim, he ranks well below average in shooting accuracy in the mid-range and from beyond the arc. If he can make some outside shots, not necessarily threes but at least outside the paint, it will help open up the rest of his game against an elite Knicks defense. The Memphis Grizzlies look for a win after winning 8 of their last 11 games. The Memphis Grizzlies are averaging 112.5 points on 46.6% shooting and allowing 111.1 points on 46.6% shooting. Ja Morant is averaging 18.8 points and 7.4 assists, while Dillon Brooks is averaging 16.3 points and 2.9 rebounds. Jonas Valanciunas is the third double-digit scorer, and Kyle Anderson is grabbing 5.9 rebounds. The Memphis Grizzlies are shooting 35.6% from beyond the arc and 78.2% from the free throw line. The Memphis Grizzlies are allowing 36.6% shooting from deep and are grabbing 46.3 rebounds per game. After a frustrating set of losses, the Knicks find themselves 25-27 on the year while barely holding on to the 8th playoff spot in the Eastern Conference. However, if they are not able to put some wins under their belt, they will ultimately fall in the rankings, as the Indiana Pacers, along with a surging Chicago Bulls team, being hot on their heels. The New York Knicks have been in a funk lately as they have lost 5 of their last 6 games, and they will be hoping to avoid a third straight loss after falling short against the Celtics in a 101-99 road loss on Wednesday. R.J. Barrett drained 6 three-pointers to lead the team with 29 points on 10 of 14 shooting. Julius Randle added 22 points with 9 rebounds and 6 assists, while Derrick Rose chipped in with 11 points off the bench, but no other player finished in double figures in scoring. As a team, the Knicks shot just 41% from the field and 16 of 33 from the three-point line, which was enough to earn them a 7-point lead in the fourth quarter, before the Celtics rallied to steal the game late. Late defensive breakdowns were the issue in the team's loss versus the Celtics, as they gave up a total of 15 trays to the home team, with Marcus Smart hitting a dagger late in the contest. And while the offense for the Knicks were also red hot from deep, they were not able to convert at critical moments. Furthermore, the Knicks were unable to keep Boston off the boards, giving up 16 offensive boards. For the season, the Knicks are allowing 44 boards per game, ranking them 13th in the league. They have not had a problem rebounding the ball in recent outings versus Memphis. However, as they have won the rebounding battle in 6 of their last 9 meetings. On the other hand, the Knicks failed to post 100 points in 4 of their last 6 home games versus the Grizzlies. Despite this, the Knicks' defense has shined during these outings as well, giving up an average of 95 points during this time. So here are my betting suggestions for that game. Both of these teams have been among the league's best against the spread. The Grizzlies are the best at 34-19 and the Knicks are 4th best at 33-22-1 for BetLabs. So how do we project this game? Despite the Grizzlies being 6-2 as a road favorite and the Knicks 5-8-1 ATS as a home dog, I'm backing New York here. Since 2020, in the second half of the season, when 2 teams with ATS win percentages greater than 55% play each other, the underdog is 19-10 ATS. This is a play on the Knicks. Knicks defense has consistently done a good job of preventing opponents from getting good looks close to the bucket, as they are allowing the lowest field goal percentage at the rim, 60.2%, and the 5th lowest shooting percentage in the short mid-range, 40.3%, on the second fewest frequency, 16.1%, in the short mid-range in the league. My first betting advice for that game is to pick Knicks +2. The Grizzlies are 4-0 ATS in their last 4 road games, 4-0 ATS in their last 4 games against a team with a losing record, and 19-7 ATS in their last 26 games overall. The Knicks are 4-1-1 ATS in their last 6 games against a team with a winning record, and 18-8-1 ATS in their last 27 games overall. Head-to-head, the Grizzlies are 5-2 ATS in the last 7 meetings in New York, and the Grizzlies are 8-3 ATS in the last 11 meetings overall. The New York Knicks have been in a funk lately as they have lost 5 of their last 6 games, and they will be hoping to avoid a 3rd straight loss after falling short against the Celtics in a 101-99 road loss on Wednesday. RJ Barrett drained 6 3-pointers to lead the team with 29 points on 10 of 14 shooting. Julius Randle added 22 points with 9 rebounds and 6 assists, while Derrick Rose chipped in with 11 points off the bench, but no other player finished in double figures in scoring. As a team, the Knicks shot just 41% from the field and 16 of 33 from the 3-point line, which was enough to earn them a 7-point lead in the 4th quarter, before the Celtics rallied to steal the game late. My second betting advice for that game is to pick under 213.5. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.